This is our 2019 BMW X7. We've got kids, and it works out really well. The 3 rows of seats and everything, just like other older SUV. One thing we couldn't get on this guy is the rear seat entertainment thing for them to be able to play videos and such. It has the little BMW Travel Comfort connector that you can get a little iPad mount for, a little universal mount. Comes out, sticks out a little bit, and you can put an iPad in there, an Android tablet, cell phone, Nintendo Switch, whatnot. But I tried one of those, and the thing I didn't like about it is it's a fixed mount. You can tilt it up and down, but that's it. It doesn't go side to side, and if the kids want to watch the same thing on a screen, say in the middle, for example, there's not really a way for them to do that. So I returned that, and let me show you what I got instead, and I think this is going to work out much, much better. I picked up this mount here. It's by a company called Try One. I'll put the link down in the description if you want to purchase your own. I'll show you what I'm looking at. They make a whole bunch of different mounts. So if you want this one, make sure you use the link. It'll take you directly to this guy. So it's got a mount that's really slim, which I like the low profile. It's not big and bulky or anything, and there's no straps or things that are going to look non-OEM. And this sits in between the 2 headrest poles that hold the headrest into the seat. And then the important part, and this one here is the actual iPad mount, which is spring-loaded, goes up and down. The important part for me is this. It actually has 3 arms. So this arm here goes between the headrests, and if you want it to just sit right in front of your child that's sitting there, you would have this in its low profile position. The screen would sit, the iPad would sit very close to the headrest, nice and flush, away from everything. But if you wanted to extend it out and put the iPad more in between the seats, you would get this guy and extend this all the way out, and voila. All of a sudden you've got your iPad mount way out here, almost in the middle of the seats. And if the kids want to watch their own thing or play their own games, they can put the screen right in front of them. If they want to share a screen in the middle and watch a movie or something, they can put it all the way in the middle. Let's put it on and see what it looks like. All right, let's make our way in here. So first, I'm gonna take this guy. Let's see, how does this work? Is it spring-loaded? Oh yeah, that's easy. So there's no screws or anything. So this is gonna be on the left side of the car, so I want this arm to swivel that way. So we wanna put it, let's see, in this position. I'm gonna put this arm right here. Let's see, right there. And then I'm gonna push this one in and put it right there. And in the flush mount position, this guy would be there. And if we wanted it extended, it would be all the way out here, which is not exactly in the middle of the car, but I guess you could tilt it a little bit. Since you can tilt it outwards, you can tilt it that way and still works well. Let's put the mount on. There we go. So you can push it all the way in, you can bring it out. If your kid's smaller, or if they want to lay back in the chair and watch something, you can extend it all the way out towards you. And you can also put it all the way out here, so they can more easily watch one thing together. That works out pretty well. And then this guy can either hold something this way, or you can turn it. I would probably put larger devices in this way. And these are spring-loaded on either end. And with the size of this thing, you can put probably a 12-inch device in here. So the larger tablets and iPhones will definitely fit. It's also, looks like it's small enough to fit a Nintendo Switch as well, if they want to play video games or something like that. All right, so we got both of them installed. There's one, there's the other. Both of them are installed to where the swing out is towards the middle of the car, so that they can swing it out towards their sibling in the other seat, and also put it right in front of them. I really like how flush these fit compared to the BMW ones that go in the Travel and Comfort socket. Those stick out a lot further, and they're, you know, able to swivel, but they're not able to do all of this. This one can swivel up and down, left and right, and obviously it has the pivoting arms that can go all the way over. Now, for smaller devices, I guess you can leave it in this horizontal position. For larger devices, my preference would be to switch it around this way so that you have more support at the bottom in case you hit a bump or something, it's not slipping out. I've got one of the kids' tablets here, and it's got one of these flip covers. So all I'm doing is just flipping the cover open, and I'm going to try to put it in here. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Nope, I needed both hands. So as you can see, fits really well right there. Just the perfect spot. I think it looks great. Really flush against the seat. Not sticking out too far towards me. And overall, it's got really good positioning. So let's move it here. There we go. So if he wanted to watch something along with his brother, they can share there, and then you can, oh, let's see. What did I do wrong here? Oh, yeah. Sorry, needed both hands there for a second. So there you go. Again, links are down in the description. Leave any comments below. If you have any questions, let me know. And see you next time.